this farm life for you folks. He dead. Little bitty baby. This one was in the house. This one was over by my wife's fish tanks on the floor in a corner where she stores buckets and such. So, I mean, he's tiny enough that, you know, a little guy like that will slip in just underneath the door or something, you know, with a poor weather seal. And our doors certainly aren't that tight. It's interesting, I mean, how he died. It's like he looks like he's just laying perfectly still. It's interesting that he died like with this little curve, that he didn't like, I don't know, he wasn't curled up and he's not smashed. So I'm not really sure. He might have just dehydrated, honestly, because he was just kind of laying there like he was laying underneath of something. Yeah, you know, when I was growing up as a kid, of course, our house was terribly sealed, and we would find snakes in the house all the time. Always just rat snakes, old black rat snakes. But I guess it's a little bit so for me, it's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Snakes get in the house sometimes, but for my wife, that's not allowed because she is definitely afraid of snakes. So anyway, I don't know what this little guy is. I'm not good with juvenile snakes, but I don't know if the lines on the belly are indicative of something. Maybe I'll have to go do some research and see. I mean, if I had to guess, looking from his back, he's just a, you know, just a black rat snake, but he's kind of a brownish color, not really black, but no markings really on the back at all, just solid colored. So I'll have to go do some research, like I said, on juvenile snakes and see if maybe those stripes on the belly tell us anything. But just looking at the shape of his head, you know, he's not worried about him being some sort of little venomous snake or something like that. Of course, again, I'm not worried at all because he's dead. But I will have to do a thorough inspection, I guess, on the doors of the house and try to figure out if one of the weather seals is significantly worse than the other one. Hey, there's what's left of our one from the other night. The one that I pulled out of the fence. I flung him and just so happened to get him stuck in the bushes there when I flung him. I didn't mean to, but he did. I guess the ants will find him there too. But anyway, yeah. Snakes in the house. It happens sometimes.